Alright, man, it's brother Abdul back, man. I'm dead late on my predictions. If you watch the Rex and Verb joint, you see why I was late. I was jammed up, y'all. I was in bad shape. So I'm late on everything. They should be battling as I do this right now. From what I was reading, you know, the audio was crazy, audio all messed up. But here I am with my predictions, you know, last minute, just getting them in there. And this one is for Revelation. I'm gonna do the Armageddon one on the same thing, just cause. But you got Tay Rock and Cortez, right? Tay Rock all day. I got Tay Rock 2-1. I got Tay Rock 2-1 for a couple reasons. When I first seen Cortez was hotter than he is now to me. And Tay Rock, when I first seen him, we saw him and clips did him awful. He was never really garbage, but he's improved, you understand? So just on the strength of that alone, I gotta give it to Tay Rock 2-1. I don't think he's gonna kill him, you know, but I think he definitely gonna get a clear win though. Magic versus Chilla, right? That's a dope matchup. That's a dope matchup because they both been accused of critique of being boring, you know, long drawn out, dull rappers. Chilla really showed out that last joint with JC though, you know, and B Magic, the last time I seen him, and I can't remember everything, but I think he was at home, and homie choked a couple rounds. Like he looked bad, B. He looked bad. Like B Magic looked bad to the point that I personally wouldn't have gave him a card for a minute. He was looking bad, and which makes it kind of hard for me to say that I think the B Magic might still edge Chilla though. I really do, just because he got a little bit more aggression with his. And his wordplay is crazy too, so it's not like Chilla long schemes is really gonna, you know, be more intricate. B Magic got a nice little game with him. So, you know, Magic will edge him unless Magic choke again, you know, and God knows, I hope that boy don't choke again, you know. Who next on that card? I don't know the order, of course, but Big K and Rosenberg Raw. It's a lot to be said about this. Big K from VA, man. Brother Abdul born and raised in Norfolk, VA. So I'm riding with Big K because I got to. You know what I mean? He all we got. You know what I mean? And I like him too. It ain't just the VA thing. I like homie. And I was a fan of Rosenberg too when he came out. Rosenberg had a bad last showing, like it wasn't it, you know what I mean? It wasn't it. But Rosenberg come off with it. He was complaining to the crowd, like, you know, come on man, y'all niggas knock it off. I can't remember, but you know, he's like a little Guido, right? So it was just funny, right? Rosenberg a funny dude. I like Rosenberg. Rosenberg, no nonsense kind of attitude type of fella. I don't know, man. It's Big K all day though, you know. Yeah, Rosenberg leave a lot to be desired. Like for real. He got some work to do. Moving on. Who else is on that car? Oh my, KK Shine and John. Oh man, I'm disappointed. I'm gonna say that off rip. I seen a couple tweets. I seen a couple comments. Like, yo, what is y'all talking about, man? This ain't even debatable. This is K-Shine. K-Shine getting 3-0. You hear me? 3-0. K-Shine getting all that. Watch. I ain't gonna say he gonna murder him, but he getting 3-0. My man will not win a round. He will not win a round. And John, I'm not saying you trash, bro. I'm not disrespecting you. What I am saying is K-Shine's aggression is almost unmatched. And K-Shine got bars. Like, people don't like K-Shine, people don't like that mob. I get all that. Scratch all that. K-Shine is nice. John, I will apologize to you if you get around, bro. I don't see it. And again, no disrespect, but Brother Abdul gotta call it how Brother Abdul see it, right? That's all I can do. Jazz, the rapper, and the girl QB. I watch Queen of the Ring, I do. But I had never seen QB until I seen this card coming up. So then I had to go pull up QB. And the only battle I saw, I mean, there were battles, but the only one I watched was QB and Miss Hustle. I personally think Hustle dusted her. I don't think it was a contest. I think Hustle dusted a 3-0, like 3-0. One thing about QB she got crazy showmanship. She all over the place. She's all animated, right? Her bars ain't there though. Her bars ain't there at all. She got all that aggression, all that loud talk, all that performance, and that's cool. That you know, it counts because that's what I think Jazz lacks. Jazz is kind of too comfortable. You know what I mean? Like you can't really afford to be that comfortable when somebody's that aggressive. You know what I mean? So unless Jazz come and snap back, the crowd might give it to her. For real. Now, when we watch it on tape, I think Jazz will edge her because Jazz is a little bit more lyrical than what I saw from QB in that battle that I'm talking about. I don't pretend to know all her work. I don't. From what I saw, Jazz got that. I say 2-1 because the girl is exciting enough that she could steal around from Jazz if Jazz be slipping. So that's that, man. That's how I feel about this card. I guess we gonna see, you know. And y'all be easy on me, man. Y'all be going in. Y'all be mad if somebody say something that don't match what you say. Like, doggy, this just Brother Abdul. I can only talk about it like I see it. Brother Abdul, out. Armageddon. This one was pretty exciting, I think. First battle I want to talk about right away, prediction on that. This Suge and Bill Collector thing, who did that? Like, which one of y'all thought that was a dope idea? Like, I'm trying to understand, like, I don't want to see this one. You know what I mean? I really don't want to see it. Wow. And the crazy part is, it just really depends on which one of them show up. I mean, either one of them at best. I don't know. I don't see none of them. God, this is tricky right there. Wow. 2-1 Suge? Yeah, 2-1 Suge, maybe for consistency. Bill Collector play so much and be off so much, like sometimes he lose me, like, you know what I mean? He might be in it for a minute, then he fall off. So based on that alone, like, you know, I go with Suge on that one. JC and Ill, that was one of my dream battles. That was one that I actually wanted to see. I want to see. That battle gonna be serious. Yeah, that battle gonna be serious. Oh man, jeez. That battle put me in the, I can't call it category, but I'ma call it. I think Ice Pack Ill gonna get him. I really do. The difference between them two dudes, that's gonna make the difference to me, Ill a little bit more aggressive, you know what I mean? And aggression is everything in a confrontation or in a battle, you understand what I'm saying? So they both nice with the words, like, you know, ain't no, this gonna be nice, this gonna be a classic, like, you know, everything's labeled classic. But that battle right there, that's gonna be a classic. Yeah, Brother Abdul believe that. K-Shine and DNA. And, you know, K-Shine gonna zip him up. Bet that. Bet that. I don't know what. See, I had to catch myself because I don't want to come across as disrespectful or biased. I just call it like I see it, B. But DNA last showing with Ness, I was far from impressed. Far from impressed. Now I know Ness was wild. I know Ness was hard to rap against because he was cutting them off, and it was a lot going on, and I get that. But DNA was all out of pocket, all out of cadence. He was trying to force his raps. I wasn't real pleased with the last DNA I saw. So you're only good as your last battle. That's what they say. So based on that alone, man, K-Shine gonna zip him up, man. DNA don't have none of the aggression that homie got. Nah, homie ain't getting that off. I'ma say he probably get that 2-1. It's possible he edge him on 3 though. For real, it's real possible. I'm gonna skip on to Goods versus X Factor. I mean, this one, I feel a certain way about this too because first of all, when I was introduced to Goods, like I was like, ooh, who is this nigga? Like, Goods got a presence. Like, if you don't, you have to admit that Goods is one cool dude, man. Like, I feel like he's fraudulent. I gotta say that too. You know, if you Google YouTube Mook exposed Goods or something like that, you know, when he was trying to duck the battle. You know, so I seen Goods like in a different light. But one thing he always do, for the most part, he keep his cool, man. But one thing about him, man, Goods been tapering off. First of all, we ain't seen him in 100 years, but the last time we seen him, he was real watered down. It just won't it. And I think I seen him in a cypher or something. I don't know, Goods just ain't been, I don't know, man. Goods, I'm over Goods, for real. But I like Goods a lot, so I want to see Goods come back. I really do, man. Will he get it off on X Factor? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think so. X Factor pretty clever dude, you know, pretty witty with them words, and he's somewhat mastered his delivery. If you watch some of the old X Factor stuff, holy moly, like, he was trash. Like, I hated X Factor. Like, he used to try to rap like New Yorkers or something, like, you know, he was he was all like, it was just I ain't like it at all. Look at some of old, you'll see what I'm talking about. That's why I appreciate him so much more now. He's found himself, I think. You know what I mean? Said all that to say, I think X Factor gonna edge Goods out, I believe. But I hope Goods have a good showing because I want to see him more in the future than I want to see X Factor. I like Goods' personality. He's a funny dude. And hey, let's see. Surf and Conceited. This is where I have to admit my bias. I don't like Conceited. Conceited can rap. There's no doubt about that. He crafty with the words. Conceited is absolutely corny to me. Like, he forces everything. Like, he's just corny to me. You know what I mean? Most of their camp, that whole Sons camp, man, Heartless is nice with the words. His last show was awful too. But they just give off a don't want to be around them niggas kind of vibe. They like your little brother. You know what I mean? That just want to be bigger than they are. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about the nigga size. I'm talking about he's just like I don't really rock with Conceited, man. On camera, Conceited might win, for real, because the nigga words is nice. But I like some Surf, man. Surf is pretty well rounded, man. Surf got that aggression, he got some words. Surf a good package, bro. I think Surf gonna take it on camera and the event. I really believe that. 2-1. Can't count Conceited out, man. Conceited nice, man. I just don't like the brother, man. It is what it is. T-Rex and Disaster. That card is a disaster, for real. Like, I don't even know what that's about. Like, what is that about? You know what I mean? Like, haven't we learned from Solomon and Mook? And I say that to say, Disaster has no place in URL. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I think DNA is flirting with on his way out of the URL. You understand? Like he's one of them kind of rappers, in my opinion. And it ain't that niggas ain't nice. It's just we got a different palette over here. Like we like a different taste. You know what I mean? So what they got over there don't taste good to us. And that's just how I feel about that card, man. Like ain't no doubt about it. T-Rex gonna squeeze the juice out his headphones. Like bet that. Disaster ain't getting not around. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. Like I don't believe Disaster can adjust his style, his tempo. And if he do, he's not gonna be the Disaster that everybody like anyway. So it's like he's in the catch-22, and I know he's doing it for the fame. It's URL, I gotta do it. It's Rex, I gotta do it. And you do. You gotta do what you gotta do, bruh. But it's a suicide mission. You know what I mean? It really is. This is not the way you want to get your views up. Nope. Man. I actually don't like that card at all. Actually, with that battle, I don't like that setup at all. Yeah, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. But that's how I feel about all that, man. Definitely hit me up. Let me know how y'all feel about it, man. I'm open for discussion, man. Y'all ain't gotta kill me, you know. Just tell me if I said something out of line, and you know, I'll apologize. Why not, right? Brother Abdul.
My beloved Iron Sheik say, Allah Akbar.